You need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big.
Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory.
First and goal.
Now look, you're not going to be able to get this all back at once, but that certainly helps.
So you're saying 3 yards in a cloud of dust, not the strategy?
I go aerial attack.
Yeah, I think that's what has to happen. And if you're going to run it, you need to break off big chunks. We just saw a big play right there. They need plenty of those.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Here's Mostert. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Raheem Mostert, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the 49ers get a score closer.
Offensive line coaches always tell their guys, if we score touchdowns, that means we got to the end zone first. That's exactly what those blockers did, clearing the way for their back.
Here's Seibert now to add the extra point. And the lead is down to 24. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it was capped off by a touchdown run from Raheem Mostert. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
On the return. They'll take
Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. And they must have seen something leading up to this one that said, hey, we're going to be able to go deep, because they've gone deep with a lot of success.
And pick your phrase, pick your code words, your buzzwords, whatever, vertical stretch, deep passes, go routes, right? What's that route you love? What's that route you love?
4 verts.
4 verts. All of it working because they're able to find ways to get deep and for him to show off that big, big arm.
We see some of that big arm right here. He has been great. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin first and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, second and 3. Back now just east of Manhattan in Brooklyn. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Now we've got whistles and a timeout here. Yeah, it looks like we've got a 49er that's down on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch twist.
Now a handoff looking right. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is first and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
He was brought down at the 26. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
From the gun, here's Barber.
Go, go. It's run. It's run.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down. Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps. For these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
56 Mike. 56. Go. Watch the pass.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 49ers 3-yard line.
Now they try the right side here. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They need just a yard here, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Peyton Barber, his first touchdown on the year, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. I'm not sure what other ground there is to cover here. I mean, this offense has been amazing. Just total domination, Charles.
They've clicked so well, and if you really focus in on the offensive line, they've protected well when they wanted to throw the ball. They've moved people off the line of scrimmage when they wanted to run it. Smiles all the way around. This offense has been really good in this one.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. That time a 9-play drive. And it's Peyton Barber that polishes it all off with a touchdown scamper. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And San Francisco gets set to go here. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this 4th quarter. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 27. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
A gain of 20.
And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Here we go. Here we go. 180. All day, dog. Mike, 55. Right there in the middle. 55.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Gain of 9 brings up 2nd and a yard.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. That's complete to his receiver, Pettis. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And we continue to see another example here of offenses just going for it.
And this game has really turned into a receiver's dream and a defender's nightmare because no one's being stopped throwing the ball downfield, and points are going on the board.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. Garoppolo again. And his throw is incomplete. Kyle Juszczyk, the fullback, the intended target. But it'll be second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Third and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable.
It's third down.
Garoppolo looks to throw once more.
6-yard line.
And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. Seibert on for the PAT.
Point after.
And the lead is down to 24. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
Fred Warner in on
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Mike's by 4, Mike's by 4, Mike's by 4. Watch the screen, watch the screen, watch the screen.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now an option play, and he'll keep it. Then he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd.
Gain of 3 brings up 3rd and 8. Today's final score,
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the home team here, they move back over 500 now at 4-3. And they will hit the road next week to take on the LA Chargers. Meanwhile, for the 49ers, they fall a game under the 500 mark at 3-4 through 7 games. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against Jacksonville. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.